Welcome to the Issue Crew. It's the show where we all have issues, both with our lives and with each other. I am your host, Riely, joined by a wacky cast of characters as usual. Captain Black Bread.
Lads and gentlegents, welcome to the bigger black breadier cast. Riley's a fucking
No.
liar. Welcome to the show.
No, that's
I'm
not
very
what the
glad to
show
have my
is.
guests here
It's
today.
the Issue Crew. Mo is also here.
Hi everybody. I'm glad to be on the black breadier cast. That's for
God
sure,
damn
man.
it.
It's
know,
about
that's a
time.
really-
Yeah, we've been talking about having you for a while.
Yeah, we need like a crossover episode. Definitely, I think this is it, man. Hell yeah! Thank you for having me on.
Oh yeah, no problem.
And Pink is here also.
I am sick. If that could be an issue, I'd have it, but that's already been done. So I'm fucked for an issue.
She's sick, but more importantly, on the bigger black breadier cast.
Oh
I
my fucking
am.
god. Anyway,
Usually,
This
yeah.
is the issues episode.
now
Haven't
it's
done
time.
so fucking long.
Guys, are you excited for everybody's favorite segment of the show? It's who won 2 episodes ago. That's my favorite segment of the podcast. It's where we find out who won in the episode before last, because the last episode has not yet come out. The episode that we recorded a week ago. Let's find out who won in 2 episodes ago. Nobody. And I believe the only one here who was not here then was Mo. So Mo,
Oh,
you get to decide what the largest issue was 2 episodes ago.
Okay.
So your choices are stress, TV characters getting Joseph Stalin, middle seat on a flight, or trying to finish a task with ADHD.
Oh, I'll pick fucking stress every time, man.
Well, congratulations to
Have you
Gingy.
never been on the middle seat on a flight? There's nothing more stressful.
Oh no, I avoid fucking flights like the plague, man. I'm not getting on there. That's like basically spitting in God's face and wagging your dick at him at the same time. That's what
Mo's a
getting on a
fucking
plane
old
is.
boomer, doesn't believe in flight.
No,
I guess
I'll
you're
be. I'll
right.
just
I
be on the
Disabled
ground.
flying machine.
I'm good on the ground. Thank you very much. I'm good
A
on the
large
ground.
amount of vans have been annihilated by flying in a plane.
I mean, yeah, but some of the greatest tragedies have been because of a plane.
Those robot birds that you
Yeah.
ride on.
No,
they're
it's
so
just that
sweet.
no, like Riley. I don't have to go to Japan. I could just YouTube it.
Just YouTube.
That's
It's like you're
no,
there.
sometimes I agree with Redox when you speak. Maybe he is a sad, but he's just like, I don't need to go to Japan. I'll just watch
No,
YouTube.
I don't need
like,
to fly.
Oh, that
No, I
is
don't need to
sad,
fly. I
actually.
don't need to fly. I don't need to fucking fly. And you're just being fucking retarded on purpose for being bringing up that dumb shit's name. Even like, oh, like no, I'll just YouTube
fucking
it.
comments 35 times every time we
Oh
post
my
the
god,
podcast.
it's so terrible. I want you to ban him from the show completely. This is like absurd.
No, veto. I won't be banning anyone from the
No,
comment section.
it's fucking absurd. 35 fucking times, 35 comments, man. It's just too much. I mean,
Wait, is this
either
a thing
he
that happened?
Oh, this fucking like schizoid. He hates my fucking guts, right? And he'll post like 30, 40 fucking comments. It's always like, Mo sucks. I hate this. And then he tries to bring up a fucking point that he was just listening to and then meanders off. And then like, oh, Mo's so stupid. Mo is old. Posting every time he has a little something to say. And it's fucking psychotic. Like I weep for this person's mental state.
It's
Mo.
a great way to put
I love you, Redox.
Hey Mo,
Hey, what?
you're old, lol.
Hell yeah, let's go.
But like times 35. Yeah, I'm gonna post "you're old" 35 times in
Yeah,
different
we
comments.
should have Captain Blackbread also post 35 hate comments, and then we'll have 70 comments, and the algorithm will go crazy.
All right, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. If all we needed was a couple of fucking schizos running the fucking comment section to blow up the fucking show, I'm gonna be so pissed that we didn't get this a long time ago. Because there's been some hatred toward, like, I think all of us, like, fucking
Oh yeah.
Violet had some fucking hate for a while. Riley, I think, has had the most hate. But, like,
I
recently, I have two, like, schizoid retards
No, I
just
think
fucking
you've
going.
had the most hate, Mo.
I
I
don't know,
think
man. You've said some real controversial shit and fucking got people hating you for a while.
most of the
Maybe
controversial
it's
shit
on
I
your
said,
shit though.
you were in the room and co-opting, so
Co-opting? What do you mean?
you were agreeing with me when I said it.
Yeah, not most of your shit. Maybe some of the funnier political ones. Yeah, but all your other weird shit, like your Disney guy, whatever the
Oh
fuck,
yeah,
Drake and
that
Josh or
the
whatever.
adults are allowed to enjoy
No, 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 no,
Disney
You think
no,
Disney
products.
no.
adults are allowed to enjoy children? That's not okay.
What about Drake and Josh?
Oh, that one guy is a fucking rapist, and you're all like, I'm still a fan of his.
No, I thought. Well, I don't not think he's a
Yeah,
rapist.
no, no, no,
I
but he did get convicted. Like, didn't he get convicted
yeah,
or
that's what
have
I'm
like rape
saying. I
allegations?
believe that he did that.
And they're really heinous ones too, and he's never like beaten those allegations
Oh
at all
God, it's so
whatsoever.
heinous.
Yeah, we've talked about this on the show before. I believe that he did all those things and that he's a terrible person.
But you're still a fan of him.
I think he is a funny actor and a good singer, but he's also a terrible person.
You see, like
I
this
like when he
shit.
played Timmy Turner. That was good.
Those are
oh
good movies.
No, they're not. I was joking, but all right.
They were really stupid, but they were funny.
Uh,
easy to those whom are easily impressed. Yes, it was funny.
oh,
I thought the first one was objectively the best way to end the Fairly Odd Parents lore, but then they made sequels and kept making Fairly Odd Parents, and they ruined it.
Agreed. As soon as that dog came into the mix,
Yeah, the dog was fucked.
the girl.
The little
God,
girl was
they
really
went that
fucked.
far in the show, huh? They fucked the dog.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I mean.
I always wasn't a fan of the baby.
Poof.
I don't like when shows do that. They run out of ideas and they're like, make a character pregnant permanently.
oh, I hate that shit.
Well,
Like
Cosmo was
like
only pregnant
Bonnie.
for an episode, and then he had Poof, and then we had Poof, and he was great.
Yeah,
I
but
liked
Poof is
Poof.
annoying too.
No, I liked Poof. He was funny.
Kind of like
Poof
the
was
remake.
before the
You're
dog.
on
The
a
dog
fucking
was
watch
where
list, Riley.
they fucked up. The baby was fine.
I was
He's
okay
actually
for them to fuck the dog, but oh wait,
Oh my
what am I
god,
saying?
that's not what I'm.
the
That's
baby is
the,
going too far.
yeah, let's not
Yeah,
even say that. That's gross. Mo, what's your issue?
My issue, uh, my issue is, and I'll try to think of another way to shorten this, but getting into shit way too late. Okay, like
Oh, entering a
okay,
dead fandom.
what?
Entering a dead fandom.
Well, not necessarily a fandom per se. Like, all right, I don't like. I'm super into punk and all that, man. I'm into like metal, punk, fucking ska, fucking all sorts of fucking neat shit, right? And I've listened. I must have listened to Rise Against like a few times, but I never, I guess, clicked. And like about like 5 or 6 days ago, I found their album Endgame, and I've been listening to this fucking album nonstop. And it's like 7 years fucking old, right? It's like an old ass album, and I'm like, dude, I think I've been like a fan of this band for like a long time, and I had no idea I was. And it fucking sucks because uh the magic's kind of gone. Like maybe you'll find like a fan or something that loved it like back in the day, but there's no one really to talk to anymore. Everyone's sort of like become like this morally gray like fucking blob, this mass that just walks around now. Like I guess like there's no personality in the world anymore, you know? So when you get into something brand new, you're like, "Wow, I'd love to talk about it." Oh, no, no, thank you, man. I'm just going to become this unfeeling husk. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So, like, you have, like, it sucks now that nowadays it's especially important to consume everything, you know, all the bigger, brighter, louder, more wonderful things you have to consume right then and there. Because if you try to in like 3 or 4 years, no one's going to fucking care and everything's fucking falling off or dead. And then people look at you weird. Like, I just heard this album the other day and it was like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, God, that's what I think I don't know, blah. Like that's so weird that you're just getting to this thing now. I'm like, dude, I don't know, like no one seems to have like cherished memories anymore, you know? And it kind of sucks. I sort of noticed that just by listening to this fucking album, because I've been like trying to like searching for fans who actually love this album. I fucking can't find anyone. Everyone's kind of talking about they're talking about old shit, but it's not your old shit. And what's worse, like quote unquote old shit's like 5 years ago. And they're like, oh, okay, what's old shit from 5 years ago? Oh wow, all these bands are fucking awful. And you just have to turn around and walk the fuck away, right? And that's happened before with albums and other bands and stuff that it took me forever to really get into, you know? Like I was late to the Coheed and Cambria uh fucking fan base or whatever. And I even saw those guys live. I remember when their first single came out, they were debuted on the radio in Houston. And they were debuted and they were a fucking smash hit, right? I saw them live, watch like 20 minutes of them, like, it's okay. I'm gonna fucking go smoke some cigs, down a fucking monster, and get ready for Pennywise and Bad Religion because those two bands back to back are going to kick my fucking ass, right? And I wish I like gave that moment a little bit better like time of day because they played all their hits like right then and there because it's only like a 15 it's only like a maybe like a 35-45 minute set. So I guess at Warp Tour, so I guess that I did watch like a technically a full set of Coheed and Cambria. And I wish I appreciated it more then and I didn't just poo it and go and smoke the ciggy wiggies outside. I wish I got to see that because, like,
You
sometimes,
pooed
man,
it. That's gross.
what?
You said you pooed it. That's gross.
Oh
Oh,
my.
yeah. But yeah, like I was a huge fan of The Office, right? And I happened to catch it at the right fucking time in 2008 because that's when YouTube was becoming like a thing. And so I typed in, "Hey, Office stuff." And I get like a million fan videos of all this cool little like Office trivia and all that, like the top 10 favorite characters and all that. People playing the theme song was the coolest thing because there was like 1,000 instruments,
I
like
remember when
being
that was on
played.
the radio. That was cool. The Office theme song.
Well, I have no idea if it
Everybody
was on
got
the
down.
radio, but anywho, yeah. Oh wait, was that actually on the radio, or are you just being a fucking smartass?
Oh, it's definitely on the radio.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Totally.
Oh,
Is
uh,
there
it was
gaslighting
on
happening here
fucking
right
nothing
now?
but rock.
Oh yeah, for sure.
butt rock. Well,
Yep.
all right. Well, I haven't listened to radio. That's something that's just fallen the wayside. But yeah, I guess in conclusion to everything, uh I hate it when I get into something and it's like way past its prime and there doesn't seem to be anyone to talk to about it. I guess that's my issue right there.
Well, what you have to do, Mo, is you have to find a friend of yours and you have to make them do a weekly podcast about that thing. Because you see that one time I watched an anime called Death Note that was 15 years old, so I had nobody to talk about it with. So I got my friend Mo, this really like fat, bald, old guy that I know. I don't know if you know him, and
Yeah.
I convinced him to do a week by week watch along podcast. That's what you have to do. You have to trick one of your friends into investing hours of their time into this thing that you found that you liked. That's the strategy.
Well, see, I don't want to do a whole fucking weekly podcast about Rise Against and the
Yeah.
one fucking album that I'm like super into right now. That's like one episode,
Yeah, so you could
and
do just
that's
a
it.
podcast about that album. Yeah. One episode.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I'm not like trying to suck the cock of the fucking band. I'm just like, hey, these are my first. I'm planning to talk about this for about 20 minutes tops, and I ain't
Okay.
trying to fill a whole hour, uh, about the album because like I said, I just started. I'm just feeling the emotions right now from
Okay.
this
All
album. I'm
right.
like trying to feel that and suss them out. Like I feel about this album right now the way that I felt about the very first Audio Slave album when it first came out, when the very first album came out, and I listened to it the very first time. So I'm feeling good listening to this. So I think I might be a fan of a new band. This might be a new fan of an old band.
I don't think that's that bad, because then you get to like bust out those tracks. It just makes your library of music larger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, totally. I mean, like I'll see what I like, what I don't like. Hopefully, there's more liking than don't liking. So, and there's probably going to be a lot more like, especially with the mood I've been in.
Oh, how do you feel about Gar Samuelson as a drummer?
Gar you
Gar
mean the drummer
Samuelson.
from Megadeth?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he was a fucking great drummer, man. It sucked that he died.
Okay, check out Fatal Opera. That's the last thing he was involved with before he died.
Oh yeah.
They made
All
two
right.
albums, and don't worry about the third one because it's so fucking lame. I tried listening to it again, and I was just all fucking. It's like they got a different guy to do drums. It was a bunch of stuff that was written by him, but like I don't know. I don't know if the lead singer wrote his own things, but it all comes across like my wife died. Oh God, I'm so alone. And it's like
Oof.
so many songs on the album are just about that, and it fucking blows. So don't worry about Fatal Opera 3. Only worry about the self-titled album, and then fucking alarms going off. And then 11th.
You know what I really loved in Megadeth as a drummer? Nick Menza. He was such a fucking great drummer.
Oh, he was playing with Ohm before he died, so he was actually working with Chris Poland.
It really sucks that it fucking sucks that Dave Ellefson got fucking SA chart me too'd, and the allegations turned out to not be true at all, and he was investigated and everything, and Dave still kicked him off the fucking band. It sucks that he's not around, man. I
It
think
is
he's
a
like
little
another
bit
half of
weird
me.
that he whipped out his cock for a girl online.
Well, apparently, like he was cleared of all charges, and that didn't happen.
Huh.
But there's a picture of his dick out.
Is there?
Yeah, that's really popular. That's really like well known.
No,
And
I don't know
the
shit.
running joke is bust in peace.
No, I didn't even. I've never seen that or even heard about that. Like I heard about the allegations. I heard that Dave booted him out of the band, and then
Well,
uh, and
I
then
heard that he has a hog, and it is huge. I've never seen the original image. I've only seen edited versions of it.
Oh.
oh god, yeah, I don't.
There's
I
one
don't
where
want to
somebody
go
like
search for
took
his
his
hog.
dick out of his hand and then replaced it with a pick and put a bass
Is
over
it
top
gay
of
to
him.
look at a cock if the cock has been photoshopped and altered?
Yeah, the image has been photoshopped to high hell. I have not been able to find David Ellison's cock. Everybody says it's huge. I do not know. I have never seen it.
Who are the people who have huge cock allegations? There's Mike Matei, right? I've heard
This
he's
is
David
got
fucking
Ellison.
super gay. Super gay. Super gay.
Dave Ellison or whatever his name is.
David Ellison, yeah, allegedly has a hog. I don't know anybody else that allegedly has a hog.
Willem Dafoe, I've heard, has a huge hog.
I don't know who else. I guess everybody else just has tiny dicks.
You know, those are the only people with big dicks. It's true.
Yeah, I think Dave Mustaine might have a tiny dick.
Dude, that's so be like it's so fashionable for like people to really shit on Dave Mustaine. Like, come on, man. It's like it's not
I
that bad.
know.
He's not like not you, but like everyone else, they just like shit on Dave Mustaine constantly, man. Like, dude, you guys just fucking hate him because he's actually really successful, and he's one of the very few people who got kicked out of a band and became like for like a really long time. I even say now, he's become just as big as Metallica. And like some ways, at least for he's surpassed new Metallica definitely.
Oh yeah, I think most people agree with that. The only problem is it's just like he got kicked out of a band and he spent his entire career being the guy that kicked other people out of the band.
Well, yeah, true. I can't really refute that at all whatsoever.
Yeah, like there are videos about the top 10 Megadeth guitarists, and that that shouldn't be.
Yeah,
You're
there
There's
shouldn't
more
be
fired.
than
enough
10 Megadeth
Megadeth
guitarists.
guitarists for that to be the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few. There's a few. I think Marty Freeman is my favorite though. He's the best.
Chris Poland is my favorite.
Chris Poland's cool.
Yeah. And followed by, I mean, Marty's like the easy choice, but the thing about that is like overshadowed by Marty is a separate guitarist that ended up getting God said fuck you. Here's Lou Gehrig's disease to
Shit.
Jason Becker.
Ooh,
But
That's
he used to
unfortunate.
play with Marty Friedman in a band called Cacophony,
is that
which
the
is
one where he was wearing like skin tight leather pants and had like a gay vest on?
yeah, that's the one.
Oh God, I remember
Nope,
like one of the reasons why he left Megadeth because everything's so gunmetal gray in Megadeth, and I just want to use the plethora of colors and rock and music and stuff. And then like the next thing I know, he's in a vest and tight leather pants. Like, oh okay, you're gay. Yeah, that's fine.
that's fine. Both the gayest and almost undisputably the best Megadeth guitarist. Well, Chris Broderick was really good.
What
I
albums
thought you were
was he
gonna say
on?
Chris Broderick was really gay.
Well, Chris Broderick was really gay. No, honestly, underrated Megadeth guitarist Glenn Drover, one of my favorites. I think he's pretty
What
good.
what album was he on?
He was only there for one album. I mean, he was right after the System has failed, and then he was there for United Abominations, and
No,
then
yeah.
meanwhile also produced one of the best albums that his band ever did. Eidolon came out with Parallel Otherworlds, and it's an amazing prog metal album from 2006. And then he was just like, and then fucking Sean Drover was just like, well, we just gave up. It's like, you guys made the best album you've ever made, and you gave up. You fucking you had Nils K. Rue replace the shitty vocalist you had before, and you just gave up. Oh, anyway, yeah. But I don't know why Glenn Drover left. I think he didn't like Dave Mustaine, I'm gonna guess. And then went on to make a really good instrumental album called Metallusion, which is also really good.
Nice.
Can I jump into my issue?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was about. I asked, but I was muted the whole time, so nobody heard me.
Oh,
Yeah, and I have to leave the room for like 5 minutes. So Blackbread, please promptly say
Oh,
the name of your issue so I can write it down.
okay. Um, Avenged Sevenfold.
Just the band Avenged
yep.
Sevenfold.
Yep.
Okay.
It's so generic. It's so butt rocky, and then like everybody loves it.
Oh, it's so fucking bad, man. Like that
They're
that
so lame.
yeah, the fucking whatever the fucking album was back in 2006 or something like that. Like, dude, it's so fucking awful. Like, it's fucking butt rock that spawned fucking Five Finger Donkey Punch. I fucking hate that band too.
Oh, Six Finger Dick Punch.
Oh god, they suck so bad.
Yeah, I don't
It's
like them
fucking
either.
tough
It's just
guy
like,
meathead rock, man.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like the lyrics fucking blow. Like the vocalist for Avenged Sevenfold, I don't know what he's thinking when he's writing those fucking songs. Like, do you think you're way cooler than you really are? Is that what's going on here?
Ugh. Man,
Because like,
they're the shit that's on like a Jim fucking Rats playlist. Like, check this out, bro. I'm going to do a set of fucking 10, and then I'm going to blast out to fucking Avenged Sevenfold and
and then
Five
yeah,
Finger Death Punch.
he
Ugh.
plays like fucking Nightmare. It's just like, wow, Nightmare. I might have thought that was cool when I was like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Definitely not now. It's the lyrics are fucking embarrassing. The way he performs is embarrassing. I hate the vocalist so much. Like, you know, like I mean, come on. You're fucking nightmare. Oh wow, you're real cool. Yeah. The only good thing about that band is their fucking guitarist. That's it.
Ugh.
All the rest of it can go fuck itself, and the people that like it too.
Ugh. Such
Like they did
fucking
Hail to the King. Did you know Hail to the King is,
suck. Yeah.
yeah, it not only sucked, but like they just took and I can't believe I'm saying this about AC/DC, but a better song. They took they basically just reorganized they reorganized Thunderstruck to make that song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that riff at the beginning, that's basically just Thunderstruck, and they admitted to it.
Dude, that's fucking lame as shit, man. Oh, wow. I gotta re-listen to that and check that out.
Copy
Yeah,
it, put it in your own words.
you'll enjoy Thunderstruck more. I mean, honestly, like if we're gonna say what you want about AC/DC, they do one thing and they do it really well, and nobody else should ever try doing that because God knows we have enough fucking AC/DC.
Ugh. Well, I like AC/DC just fine. I mean, overrated as fuck band, but
Yeah.
still like as far like it's better than fucking Led Zeppelin. It's better
What?
than the fucking Eagles.
Whoa, whoa,
It's
hold on.
better
Take
than
that back about Zeppelin.
oh man, fucking I'm sorry, dude. Zeppelin is so fucking underrated, and the older
Okay,
I get, the more boring their fucking music becomes, man.
okay, but you're talking about the radio hits.
No, I'm talking about like just Zeppelin. The way I feel about Zeppelin is also the way I feel about the fucking Doors, man.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. The Doors is basically just what they are. They're fucking overly over. I don't even know. The rapey front man, fucking what's his name?
Jim Morrison.
Jim. Yeah, the rapey front man Jim Morrison was known to like chase women around with his dick out.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I'm an
that's
artist. Don't worry, it's cool. Riders on the storm.
come
Yeah,
on,
I'm
yeah,
a
yeah.
big
Riders on the
dog.
storm, touch my fucking dick. He probably wrote that other song. Come on, come on, come on, touch me, babe.
Ugh, gross. Ah,
I'm gonna rape you. You know, the classic.
I forgot that single was banned from radio.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
well, he had to go in and re-record and change the words around.
Oh yeah,
It was a
yeah,
little bit
yeah.
too much for the radio back then.
You know what's fucking crazy? And I stopped like listening to both these bands because of the fucking really gross SA fucking allegations, and then
Oh no,
in
hold
their
on, hold
book.
on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Well, I'll bring up Houses of the Holy in a minute because like if you
Okay.
don't like Led Zeppelin, Houses of the Holy is something you should at least check out because it's Led Zeppelin like you've never heard them before. But anyway, is this band you're talking about by chance Lost Prophets?
Oh, not Lost Prophets, but you know that fucking lead singer sure did get his howdy doody in fucking prison now, didn't he?
Didn't he just fucking die or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, 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 because he's a fucking rapist, like a kid rapist.
Yeah, that's there's a weird justice system, like inner justice they have in the prison where you just get some people that are like, well, it's not like I'm gonna get any less than life in prison, so I'm just gonna kill this guy that raped a baby because that's really fucked up. I killed a regular guy, he raped a baby.
God damn. Yeah, but sort of like after I learned like because I was like deep diving one day into like Red Hot Chili Peppers, right? Because I was a huge fan of that band. I listened to their music for fucking years. I remember when they first popped on the scene. Um, and I was listening to that, and I was listening to all the sexual assault allegations for every single fucking member. But like the worst one was Anthony Kiedis, right? And it was I didn't know that this was well known, and that because no one ever really talked about it. It was all like, you know, big time on Peppers all the time. Even the guys that say their music sucked, they've never brought this up. So I had no idea this was an actual thing till I was just fucking casually deep diving some like lore videos on them, I guess, right? And Anthony Kiedis, the lead singer, writes all in his book about the many times he had sex with underage fans while on tour, right? And the worst one was I found out the chick was 13 and her dad was a sheriff. So we banged one more time and I dropped her off somewhere and we left fucking town and ran away. I'm like, whoa. Like, dude, this is in his fucking
Whoa, Anthony Kiedis is
autobiography.
so cool.
Like, no, like, ew, gross, dude. And like, I stopped listening to their music. The fucking dude from Mindless Self Indulgence is a
What's it got
fucking
to take to
diddler
get your
too,
virginity? Give it away, give it away, give it to me now. Give it to me, give it to me,
dude.
give it to me now.
Ugh, gross. But yeah, the guy from Mindless Self Indulgence is a fucking diddler too, and he seemingly got off scot free from the whole fucking thing. Nothing. Well, like he lost his label and all that shit. He's not able to record anymore. But the lead singer for Anti Flag, he was diddling some fucking teenage girls on the side for like years, and then he got busted by his band over it, and they broke up the band immediately, and he fled the fucking country. So yeah, man, like you deep dive into bands that you really like, man. Be aware because you're going to find like some of them got some real hairy shit in their fucking past, man.
Weren't rock stars just doing like all sorts of pedo shit in the 80s and 90s? I feel like that's what I've heard.
Not
Well,
all of them.
no, not all of them, because like
That's
a
more of
lot
a
of them,
'70s thing, actually. I mean, like
yeah,
fucking
Oh,
that's
okay.
even like fucking allegedly like what's his name? Ted Nugent?
yeah.
Yeah, Ted Nugget.
Yeah, he was probably like, you know, his fucking mentality was if there's grass on the field, fucking play ball. He's a famous fucking music pervert, and he's never got busted. He's just rock and roll, man.
Well, I mean, he got busted.
Yeah, but nobody cared because no one ever talks about it.
And he wrote a song about it too. Ballsy motherfucker.
Oh yeah, because he could have got away with it because it was just sex, drugs, and rock and roll, man.
Yeah,
like
it
you're
was
supposed to
yeah,
rebel
it's
against
like,
your
we didn't
parents
even
in the
know what age
system.
they were, and meanwhile writing, "Jailbait, you look good to me. Hey,
Ugh.
officer, I didn't know her age. Why don't you take the cuffs off me and put them on her? We'll share."
Oh shit.
Real lyrics, part of the song. Look it up.
Oh.
Jailbait, Ted Nugget.
God damn.
What about the Kid Rock song where he sings about statutory rape? That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I fucking
didn't
don't
you
like
tell me
Kid
about
Rock.
that?
They
Kid
say
Rock
it's
sucks.
statutory. I say it's mandatory.
That's probably which song is that?
That's the Kid Rock pedophile song. I don't know the name.
So if I just search Kid Rock pedophile song, I'll
Oh
find
yeah,
it.
it'll come up.
Why are they being so blatant about it? Why are they not hiding it? It's like, the realest rock star in the fucking world compared to me, a modern rock star, Jerry Lee Lewis. That was cool. Banged his 13-year-old cousin.
You're not supposed to do that for several reasons.
But he said, "Oh my goodness, my balls are on fire," or something like that. What's this famous song? Great balls of fire.
Was that song about an STD?
Yeah, he caught it from his cousin, who she
Oh
caught from her
no,
brother.
no! That's very inappropriate, Captain Blackbread.
What? How he caught it from his cousin, who caught it from her brother?
I didn't hear that second part. That's even more inappropriate.
Or Costco guys now. Did I tell you that?
Did you eat big choco cookie, whatever? Chocolate chunk
Pink
cookie?
taco pussy? What?
I said chocolate chunk cookie, not big taco
Oh,
pussy. What the
well,
fuck you just said?
yeah,
Not yet.
pink can't, dude, I was helping my dad move his Christmas decorations down today from his loft, and not loft, that's the wrong word for it. It's a
Attic,
yeah,
kinda.
from his, it's sort of like an attic, rafters, there we go. From his rafters, and and he was putting on some like fucking old techno that he used to listen to growing up, and I shit you not, like they were just all about fucking, and like 3 songs were about like, oh yeah, bad pussy jokes. Haha, cat, it's soft. I bring my pussy with me everywhere I go. I don't even want to sing these lyrics that I don't really know.
I love having sex with women.
Yeah, that's the Will Smith one.
I like pretty girls.
And then he started to cuss in his records to sell them. Good boy gone bad.
Wow.
Well, Will Smith used to not have to cuss on his records. Well, I do. So fuck him and
He is
fuck
a
you
good
too.
boy. He valiantly fought back against a horrific misogynist. Chris Rock, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He fucking BTFO'd his ass.
Yeah, he did. He drove away in his GTFO.
Is that the name of a vehicle?
His Pontiac GTFO.
Good bit.
Riely. Pontiac GTO with an F in it.
Yeah, I get it. Haha.
I didn't ask you to laugh at it, but you were silent like you didn't understand.
I do understand. Do you have anything else to say about Avenged Sevenfold, Captain Blackbread?
They're fucking gay and lame, and everybody that likes them is equally gay and lame.
Oh.
True. But folks, I've got an issue for you. Here's my issue. It's a very simple issue. It's an issue I feel like, especially in the last like year or two, when this franchise has kind of it's been popular forever, but I feel like it's kind of exploded in like that sort of internet style of popularity in the past like 2 years. My issue is One Piece being too long.
It's actually
yeah?
ending.
It's never not been too long. It was too long when I started watching it, and it's even longer now.
Well, yeah, but it's ending soon, like officially.
They're in the last arc, they said, but the previous arc was like 10 years long. So we still we don't it's probably not ending anytime super soon. But
Don't.
the point is, One Piece is this franchise that's been around for a long time. Obviously, it's part of the big three, which are let's see. We're here now in my kingdom, and you have to know who the big three are, or we put you in a guillotine and we execute you. Blackbread, who are the big three? Go.
Sorry, I dozed. Who is the big three? What?
The big three animes. Do you know who the big three are?
It had to be Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball Z.
There you
Uh,
go. You win. You
say-
win.
I was gonna say Bleach was one of them because that in it back in its heyday, everyone was
Yeah,
obsessed.
it used to be a big four, and if you did call it a big four, I'd say Bleach.
You know, if it was big four, it would be. But here's the argument that is started. So it used to be big three, and I swear, like 10 years ago, everyone agreed that the big three was Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball. But then at some point in the modern era, somebody decided, I guess, that now the big three is One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dragon Ball is more popular than Bleach and also Naruto and also One Piece. Like, what do
Wait,
you mean you're
actually, on
bumping
second
Dragon
thought, hold
Ball over
on,
Bleach?
hold on. Uh, if we're gonna be real about this, if we had a big four, it's still not Bleach, it's Sailor Moon.
Fair, that might be true.
I think they would stop being big when they start being repetitive and ridiculous. Like Dragon Ball definitely did that. It was just power
No,
up
it's not
screaming.
repetitive and you're wrong. You don't know. You haven't
How many
seen it.
different colors of power ups do they have, and how long do they have to scream to attain it?
Not that long at all.
Uh huh. Sure.
You remember like Super Saiyan 2 though, or was it Super Saiyan 3 where he goes beyond?
Yeah, that one was the long one, but that one was cool because it was like, no, you didn't know it was gonna happen because it was the debut of a new thing, and it's like,
Uh,
what the fuck? He's like powering up, everybody's like, what the fuck is he doing? He's so strong,
okay,
and the
okay,
fucking like sky is breaking into thunderstorms and shit. Like that was
okay,
awesome.
hold on. A top 3 Super Saiyan transformations. All right, right now I'm doing it. Uh, I'm gonna say Goku goes Super Saiyan 2, right? That's the one where he screams for a long time. I think the
No,
first
that's
time he
Super
goes
Saiyan
Super
3.
Saiyan is a really cool moment. But even cooler than that was when the black kid tried to go Super Saiyan but couldn't.
That was a good one.
Oh my god.
Do you know the
Oh
video I'm
my god.
talking about?
He really thought he was gonna do it.
I, like after watching it for a little bit, I'm like, oh man, I really hope he does it. He
That is
deserves it. He's
that
been
is the
trying
best
really
Super Saiyan
hard.
transformation. You're right.
Oop.
I thought I went back to it. I'm like, yeah, this video definitely was like a troll. And I listened to it again. I'm like, oh, I think it's real.
Meant it.
That poor kid. I was really hoping he was gonna do it.
He's too impassioned to be a troll.
I hope he's somewhere out there and he is Super Saiyan right now. You know, going Super Saiyan implies that the Saiyans are real and that they are and that they may also be black. Not that that's a
There could be
problem.
black Saiyans. That'd be okay. Mo, would you be
I'm
upset?
not
Would you be like the quartering? Would you be like the Dragon Ball has gone woke if there was black Saiyans?
I mean, they
No,
already
it's I don't care about that at all. That's fucking fine. Bring them on. I want more. I want fucking.
Well, actually,
I want
it'd
Ten
be the
Shin Han.
opposite problem. They'd get in trouble if they were black Saiyans because Saiyans are monkeys. So like you
Oh
can't have that.
shit!
Oh yeah,
Actually,
I guess you could never have like Frieza around them then, huh?
yeah, because Frieza would say that, and they'd be like, "Whoa,
You know
whoa,
what?
Frieza, you can't
Here's
say that."
you know what? Here's a
And
question.
then they turn into one.
Okay, here's a question for all of you, okay? Since we all know that Frieza has achieved a form called Frieza Black or Black Frieza, the question to you all is, does he have the N-word pass?
Yes.
I literally, I knew
Oh,
you were gonna say that. Yes, he does have the N-word pass. He's allowed to say the N-word.
he's purple. That's kind of the right color.
No. He straight up has a black form where he's just jet black. Another
Definitely.
question, do you think it's blackface?
Good point, because he is
Well,
like a
no, he
white
transformed
creature.
into that. He didn't like paint his face.
Yeah, but can he be canceled?
Did he pick the color himself? Or is that just like what happened to happen?
I think that's just what happened.
He just happened to be black. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
surprised. I'm surprised this isn't a solid JJ sketch. Fucking Black Frieza gets accused of racism.
Oh Jesus. All right. Well, that's my chime in.
Sorry, I know I'm doing my issue, but I'm eating an animal cracker. 1 second.
Riveting.
This is good show.
Don't be fucking rude.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm trying to read One Piece, and like, it's just so daunting. It's so fucking long. Like, at least Dragon Ball ended for a while as to create a little bit of a buffer so there's not a fucking 1,000 chapters to read. And at least Naruto ended and nobody cares about Boruto. One Piece just keeps fucking going. And who knows when it's finally gonna end.
Damn it.
And it's just daunting to try to catch up. And it's like it's one of these timeless classics that I always hear people talk about how good it is, and like what I've read so far is fucking great. The Alabasta arc is one of the greatest arcs I've ever experienced in any anime or manga. Shout out to my girl Vivi. I'm gonna miss that character. I'm very sad that she did not join the Straw Hat crew. Um, but yeah, it's like I don't know if I'll ever catch up on One Piece just because it's so fucking much. And there's gonna be more. There's probably gonna be like 2,000 chapters by the time it's over, and that's
If I
just like a
may,
lot, man.
any anime whose episodes adds up to an amount of millimeters that is like not small. How do I
Millimeter?
put this? I what I
Yeah,
wanted to
what
say
about
was I wish
what?
my dick was as big
Where are you
as
going
One
with
Piece
I wish
is
I had
in
a dick
millimeters.
that was as long as One Piece.
Yeah, I wish my dick was as long as One Piece is.
Oh my god.
You know, even in millimeters, that would be like how many episodes long is it right now?
Oh
Like
God, like
1,500.
1,000? Yeah.
Yeah, it straight up would be like through the fucking roof at this point. Like even in millimeters. If my dick was like 8,000 millimeters, that's crazy. So any show that is like not a big dick size and in millimeters is a fine show to watch.
You need like a special limo that you can drive from the back to accommodate the size of your
Oh, you
dick.
don't need a special limo. You just have your dick out the top.
Oh yeah, just stick it out of the sunroof. That works
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Yeah, so it'll be like that one it was like Swedish show or Norwegian show or something like that. Like John Dillinger or something like that. Dillard?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
John Dillerman. There we go. The guy with the sentient penis. It's supposed to be a kids show. But there's a part
It's a
in the
joke.
intro where he's swinging around a windmill because his dick got stuck in it.
There's a joke about Luffy's penis in One
Yeah,
Piece.
but that's too easy. And it's been done to death probably on Rule 34.
I think it happened like only a couple years ago, the first time they ever made reference to if Luffy's penis can stretch. And I think the answer is it can, because he like fell unconscious on some sort of like Amazon warrior island of like warrior women. And they're like, what is this strange creature? He has this like thing shaped like a mushroom, and we pull it and it stretches. What the fuck is this dude?
That's
Who is-
like lore.
yeah, that's
That,
lore. We
oh
don't
my
see his dick, but they mention the stretchiness of his dick.
oh my god.
But yeah, I wish there was more time, you know. There's just too much media to consume, and nowhere is that more represented than One Piece, where it's just like this impossibly long piece of literature that continues to expand, and it's just like, oh, I gotta catch up.
Actually,
All my cool friends are talking about One Piece, and I'm left out.
actually, I'm
Yeah.
sorry to do this to you.
Mm-hmm.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, I know The Simpsons is longer than One Piece, but like the One Piece is good and has remained good the whole time. Whereas I think
The One Piece.
there's probably about like 8 seasons of The Simpsons that are good, right? Like when did The Simpsons start sucking ass?
It's just like
In the ass sucking episode, somewhere around, I think everybody says that like season 6 was the last good season.
what?
I liked the movie, but I think the show already sucked by the time the movie
What?
happened. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
I think the wrong show kept going. Like they just left Futurama to die.
It's weird how Futurama just like stops and starts all the time and is of varying quality.
It kind of
Yeah.
went it when it got bought out by Hulu, I think.
Yeah, I've heard the Hulu seasons suck. That's what I'm told.
I liked the movies.
Yeah, I like the movies. That was the first revival, was the movies. Then they made a couple more seasons, and then it ended, and then now it's back on Hulu. And they almost didn't get John DiMaggio back as Bender. It was the whole thing.
Oh,
What?
They weren't gonna pay him enough money, so he was like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna do it." And they announced that he wasn't gonna do it, and the fans were all like, "We're not fucking watching this shit if Bender has a different voice actor." So they had to up his pay offer and get him back.
Well, what were they? Is John DiMaggio an asshole, or were they really offering him like a piss poor amount of money? That's what I want to know.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's the question, but at the same time, like I think John DiMaggio commands a pretty damn big wage. Like he's a fucking super legend. Fucking Bender, Jake the dog.
he's
There's
one
a
of the
lot
greats.
more. I can't think of a lot of examples right now, but even just Bender and Jake the dog is a pretty good resume.
He was Schnitzel in Chowder.
Oh,
Nitzel, that's a good one.
Imagine just being in the fucking studio and like you say something to him and he talks back and all he's allowed to say is rada rada.
rada rada.
He was somebody in Spider-Man. I'm trying to remember. He was like Spider-Man. I'm gonna get you, Spider-Man. I think he was like Hammerhead or something in Spectacular Spider-Man. And he was like, "I'm gonna get you, Spider-Man." He had like a New York accent.
God, this show
Wow, tough
feels like
crowd.
it's so much later in the fucking winter where the sun just goes down at like 4:30.
Oh, Dark 30.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really
you guys
sucks.
get to know it's fucking dead of night for us, but you guys are 3 hours behind. Usually it's still the day, but you're finally tasting the night show like us.
Yeah.
Have energy to do something, but since it's dark,
Yeah,
But
this
yeah,
is this is every day of my life because I work fucking nights. I work graveyards.
do you have to work today, Mo?
No, not at all.
Okay, cool.
You guys get an extended Thanksgiving thing?
Yeah, we get a 4-day weekend.
Yeah,
Dude,
us
let
too.
me
Thank God.
yeah,
I
let
was
me
supposed to come in. I was supposed to come in today, and then I went in. Like I had this weird feeling that because we had Thursday off and so many people were taking Friday off, I'm gonna come in and there's not going to be any work to do. And so I show up, and wouldn't you fucking know it,
there's no
I
work to
run I
do.
run like a couple of things, and it's just like, well, none of the people in the office are here. I just ran my shit out, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna build a personal project, and I did, and I stayed clocked in for it. Fuck them.
You got paid for fun.
I mean, it's either that or I would have left with fucking like 30 minutes on my clock. That's
Wasted.
not even a tank of gas. Or is it? No, not even close. 30 minutes is not even an hour, therefore definitely not a tank of gas. So yeah, I stayed there long enough for at least a tank of gas. And my mother now
One
has
tank of gas
a
is worth.
manger scene. Because I am a good son.
I'm so
It's
proud of you.
adorable.
You should be. You want to see pictures of it? Did a
It's
pretty
Yeah.
really
fucking
and tiny.
nice job on it. I even sanded the finishing off in case she wanted to paint it.
Yeah, put the pictures in recording chat, not in the text chat for the voice recording chat.
How come you guys? What are you supposed to the text chat for?
Because it's annoying. It's an extra thing I have to click.
Oh, heaven forbid. It's so much work. You have to click one more thing.
But yeah, it's hard to catch up on One Piece. There you go. That's my issue, which means the only one who remains is Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade. What do you got for us?
Okay, so newer Minecraft. It's kind of like you have to make something really simple, but there's like 100,000 steps in order to do it. Blackbread knows. He tried to make French fries.
Oh God, I because I had to make an entire fucking nuclear reactor just to make French fries. Ultimately, I made everything up until the point, and then it's just like, oh, here's this thing. Oh, you can't use a crafting table to make that. No, you have to get this obscure thing, and it also requires this obscure thing that you don't have that you can't possibly get in any way, not reasonably anyway. Like I'd have to get a dried ghast and put a saddle on it, and that's how I could fly to another island. And how did that work out? Did you get to fly your ghast before it escaped?
No, I haven't tried the ghast yet. But my current task is I want to upgrade my basic fluid tank to an advanced fluid tank. Well, in order to do that, I need this special kind of ore, which is an infused ore. In order to do that, I need a metallurgic infuser. But the metallurgic infuser needs power. In order to get power, I need to make like 12 different things.
Starting a business in the United States.
Yeah. I need
You need a
energizing
license to
ore,
get this thing that you
energizing
need to do
rod.
this thing that will ultimately allow you to make French fries and make a business out of it.
What's next? I need license to toast in my own goddamn toaster.
Not if you use.
Only if you sell it.
Oh yeah, like those cars that have subscriptions, they're gonna do that for for basic appliances. Sure you have the appliance there in your kitchen, but you got to subscribe to use that toaster.
Bro, it kind of horrifies me that now there are cars where if you don't pay your car payment, they could just like press a button and then your car
Car
doesn't
drives back.
anymore. It doesn't drive bad. I don't know if they're doing that
Yeah,
yet,
they
but they
have
like
that with
they
Teslas.
Oh
wait,
my
really?
Teslas
God.
will drive themselves back to the lot.
That's crazy. I know the ones that'll just shut themselves off. That's what I was talking about. I didn't know they were driving back to the lot. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah, it updates. Updates fucking ruin new cars.
Fuck.
Apparently, like the radio just won't work, or the entire car won't work because there was a bug in the update.
That's
Imagine that.
wild. So Pink, it
Not
was
in
new.
my
Is
fucking
newer
Buick
Minecraft the
Skyhawk.
issue, or
Many
something
years of
specific?
existence has it
Too many,
not ran due to an update.
too many steps to craft.
Too many crafting steps in
Too many
Minecraft.
crafting steps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Too much reverse engineering.
No, too many crafting steps.
It's like popped into the world and Blackbread's like, wait, I can't just mine or oh no. You have to fish essence and then you have to craft the essence and
This is like a mod you're playing, right? This is an actual
yeah.
base Minecraft.
Guys,
Yeah,
too.
Yes, guys too. It's really good, but you need a lot of patience.
Shouldn't it be too many crafting steps in Skies too? Because it's different from actual Minecraft.
Let's
Yeah.
Feed the Beasts. Feed the Beasts
Well,
has so many things to it.
So
actual
it's
Minecraft, you actually have a shot of getting the things that you need because you can just
what is
dig
the
for
name?
them.
Is it whatever the fuck blue, or is it Feed the Beast? What are you talking about?
Feed the Beasts is it's a bunch of different mods together in one program that you could release them
Also, CurseForge is the
all
same
from.
thing.
Okay, too
Yeah.
many crafting steps in Feed the Beast.
No, not Feed the Beast.
In what?
Skies. Well, wait, what? No, just too many
All of the
crafting
crafting.
steps.
Yeah,
Well,
in
no, 'cause that could be anything. There are a million games of crafting.
There's a
Minecraft.
million mods, but the point remains.
It's Minecraft still.
Okay, too many crafting steps in Minecraft then.
There you go.
Whatever.
Perfect. That's all you had to type.
Yeah, but it's like, and if you're just playing Minecraft regularly, then it's not too many
Oh,
crafting steps.
nobody does basic Minecraft.
It can be. Maybe you're trying to build a fucking rocket or whatever.
Fair enough.
Or a
Alright, is
functioning
that
fucking calculator. I don't know how people do that.
Alright, is that a show, folks? I think we did it.
Sounds good to me.
Sorry, that was a hiccup.
Oh, I thought that was you about to start a point.
No.
No, hey, wait, hold on. First off, happy late Thanksgiving, everybody. I don't know when this is coming out.
True.
Oh,
This will
hell
probably
yeah, hell
come out
yeah.
in, like fucking Christmas. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
everyone.
Black Friday.
It's now officially Christmas, so
Oh,
That's true. Now you're allowed to release Mariah Carey from her ice prison now. That's
know-
fine.
You know, real quick, I actually have something to say about that. I
Oh.
think that we should stop even doing that joke anymore, or that whole like song anymore, because I feel that the meme itself has come like this huge fucking full circle, right? And what I mean by that is it's such a huge fucking thing. Everyone's joked about it, but then fucking Fortnite did this huge Christmas event, I think last year for Fortnite, and Mariah Carey came out of the fucking the ice, and now everyone's now officially in on the joke. The kids are in on the joke, the adults are in on the joke, the teens are in on the joke. Everyone's kind of done, and I think we just put it to bed now. We need to find a new Christmas joke.
yeah, put Mariah Carey to bed. I still would. I
True.
think she's pretty old now, but that black don't crack. I think I'd still hit it.
Well, the bank accounts don't fucking age. You just get finer with age.
She has the like Tom Cruise, Marissa Tomei like baby spinal fluid drinking thing where she still looks young.
Drinking adrenochrome.
Yeah.
That's cool. As long as I don't see it.
Man, Tom Cruise is literally like a fucking cartoon character. He has not aged 1 second. It's insane.
It's the Scientology and the steroids.
Yeah, something like that.
But
That reminds me of
Scientology and steroids and adrenochrome will not make him any taller. Is he like 4'9"? He's just like okay enough not to use a booster seat.
You could probably gaslight. So if you took like Top Gun 2, which came out in like 2023, and you like put a CRT filter over it, and you showed it to someone who just like wasn't paying attention to movies when Top Gun 2 came out, and you were like, "Yeah, dude, Top Gun's always had a sequel. This came out like the next year. What are you fucking talking about?" I think they'd believe you just because Tom Cruise does not age.
He's got good genes, and by that I mean
Like
he
Sydney
supports
Sweeney.
eugenics. That's another meme that's dead now, thankfully, and it's cool because Sydney Sweeney killed it herself.
I like Sydney Sweeney. She has large breasts.
Did you see the fucking video though, where the lady was like trying to catch her up? She's like, "Well," she's like, "Don't you think there's any issues with commercial?" She's like, "No."
No,
So don't
she's
you
hot.
think that, well, that might be supporting something that maybe could be problematic? She's like, not really.
No.
And then it just fucking died. It was just great. Fuck yeah.
What do you think it represents?
Well, here's the thing. I'm so glad that she did that because, like, we've had so many people to look off of as to why not to feed the mob. You'll never win. So fuck them. Push back on them and see how much it really affects fucking whatever company she's hired by currently.
She's playing an OnlyFans star in the new Euphoria season. That's her character arc. We found out recently.
Excuse me? She's doing OnlyFans now?
Oh,
Not in real life,
oh,
though. In the show Euphoria, her character is doing OnlyFans.
Oh. Well,
I
that's
mean,
cool.
her tits are out there. You can see them if you want.
huh?
She's shown
No,
them
that's
in
fine. I'll
R-rated
leave that to the
films.
imagination. Now let's go back to Mariah Carey, who I would still bang.
What about her tits?
I would bang her until the spinal fluid that she's been drinking, like, she coughs it up out of her mouth.
Jesus
she
Christ.
like turns old before your
Oh
eyes.
yeah, the spinal fluid starts coming out and she starts getting really wrinkly.
No.
And then it starts to feel like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Like, you ever see the end of Tangled where she just shrivels up and turns to dust? It'll be like that.
No, her hair shrivels up.
The witch, Mother Gothel.
Oh, I don't remember
When the
that.
hair is cut, she like rapidly ages in like 6 seconds and then turns to dust.
I vaguely remember this. I haven't seen the entirety of Tangled in over a decade now.
It's a good movie. Anyway.
Remember Wizards of Waverly Place? The vampire girl aged. The one who is played by Bridget Mendler, who's like a rocket scientist now or whatever the fuck. You guys know about
And that
that?
sorry,
No.
I can't think. That was a really fucked up thing I just said a minute ago.
You
That's a
guys know
gross
about you guys
image.
know about
That would be
Bridget
in Happy
Mendler?
Tree Friends or something.
You guys know about Bridget Mendler?
Who's
No.
Not
that?
Kate, unless.
Yeah, she was a Disney Channel star, and now she's like a scientist.
Bridget.
What
She's
a
a Disney
career,
scientist.
pivot. She she was the lead, and she played the brother's girlfriend in Wizards of Waverly Place, and then she played the lead in Good Luck Charlie, and then
Oh.
yeah, and then she was like, I'm gonna stop acting and I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna become a scientist.
She
And that's
became
what she did.
competent. Kudos. That's hard to do after you've had your childhood ripped from you.
But folks, I just have one question, and by one question I mean I have three. And the first is Captain Blackbread.
Yeah.
Where can our listeners find you?
You can find me in Mariah Carey.
True.
Now all right, at Captain Blackbread, I just released a new video. Not the bigger Blackbread cast, but the thing that was getting in the way of it. It is out now. It is a Star Fox OST appreciation. I now have 2 videos in this series. Please check them both out.
Did you record the Big Black Radio cast while you were invading the
Oh
cop?
yeah, it's been recorded. I gotta
Okay.
go through the audio now.
What?
Now that Thanksgiving is over and my pies have been cooked.
Shit.
Oh, speaking of, I'll save it. I'll save it for next show.
The Pumpian?
Yeah, it's about those pies. The pies themselves are great, but most people are not experimental on Thanksgiving and didn't want to fucking like touch them at all. There's nothing wrong with them, but they're
What
not as
sorts of
sweet as a
pies were
modern day
they?
pie is. It's a 1610s recipe.
It's like
What is
savory.
it?
When
What
people
is
think
it supposed to
pumpkin
be?
pie.
Okay, so back in the it's still supposed to be a pie and it is sweet. It's just not sweet to our stupid American tongues,
Mm.
Like what's
especially
in
not
it though?
400 years in the making.
What's in the
It's
pie?
Pumpkin and
pumpkin,
spices.
parsley, thyme, uh, and rosemary are the big ones, and then it's layered with apples. Also, like it's got 3 eggs, and that's and a good amount of butter, probably basically a stick of butter worth of butter in it. And it's very tasty, actually. It's just so many people aren't ready
Yeah,
for
that
like
sounds
the
pretty
richness
good
of
to
the
me.
spices.
Yeah,
What?
it sounds pretty good to me.
It actually is. It's very good. Like if you eat a slice of like modern pie and then you eat that, you're not gonna like it. But if you go the other way around and you take a bite of it, like it's so much different and it's very good. This is my second. This is my second time making it, but I'm just gonna. This is the first time this has ever been done on the show. I'm doing a sneak. I'm doing a sneak preview of my next issue, and that is nobody's experimental anymore. Anyway, that's that.
There you
Very
go.
tasty.
Mo, where can they find you?
Y'all can find me at MSG Official YT at twitter.com/Moside Gaming. Moside Gaming everywhere. W.GG. Use promo code MoDiggity. Save 10% on your total purchase. And I'm done.
Damn.
What about you, Pink?
I'm Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade. You can find me here on the Issue Crew.
And
Whenever
detour
your
ahead.
latest and
So yeah, someday when I
Oh
get
wait, sorry, not detour ahead, but that did happen once. I meant to
the
say
mocap.
derailed podcast.
Oh, and the Derailed podcast, yeah.
I am on wherever I'm invited. So if you want to have me, you can ask. And I might say yes.
Hell yeah. And folks, you find me at linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe. We got some new projects in the works. I'm reviewing manga on my YouTube channel. I just released my review of Volume 1 of Dragon Ball Super. Pretty good. Pretty good manga. I'm gonna review that and Pokemon Adventures on my main channel.
Oh,
And
one.
then stay tuned for a Riley and Demi Gloom podcast. Finally, the destiny will be fulfilled once more very soon.
You guys are filling Destiny.
We're filling, yeah, that's the podcast. Is we have a threesome with Destiny.
Lucky gal.
Ugh,
Yeah,
guy.
But Destiny's a guy.
Destiny is not a lady.
But that's a
Destiny's a
stripper
man.
name.
You got a
That is
girl's
a
name.
stripper name, and you should tell him that when you're invited onto his podcast. Just
But
open up with, "You have a stripper name."
it does.
But folks, thank you for listening to the Issue Crew. My issue was One Piece being too long.
My issue was Avenged Sevenfold.
My issue was getting in too late.
My issue was having too many steps to craft in Minecraft.
And we'll see you next week for another rousing episode of the Issue Crew.
Another arousing episode.
Oh
I
yeah.
said rousing, not arousing.
I'll
A
play you out.
rousing-
Riley. Riley. Riley.
Is this the new theme song? I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
and
you.
it's the real spelling of his name.
Yep. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Riely.